Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, for those of you who don't know. And for today's video, it looks a little bit different. You guys are in my bathroom and I'm going to show you guys my skincare routine in the morning. So pretty simple, but a lot of you guys have been asking what I use. If you guys are newer to my channel, I do have super oily skin. I do get a lot of acne, big pores, you know, all that fun stuff. So you guys have been asking my skincare routine. My skin used to be really bad. I used to have really bad acne, and this is a skincare routine that has worked for me. Again, this is something that I did consult with my doctor about. Sometimes I do switch products here and there, but I'll keep you guys posted on that as we continue with the video. But first things first, I usually only wash my face once a day. I usually do that at nighttime. So at nighttime I will use a makeup remover and then also a cleanser. I can show you guys my nighttime routine in a different video if you guys want. But in the morning, I actually just wash my face with water. I don't want to dry out my skin, which was a huge issue actually when I was getting a lot of acne. So I was drying out my skin and that kind of caused my skin to break out even more. So I usually just wash it with water. Then what I do is I go ahead and I use the clindamycin phosphate topical solution USP pledges. This is what my doctor prescribed me. I do have some acne products in here prescribed from my doctor. Again, if you guys are interested, definitely talk to your doctor about any of your skincare routine. Do not take my recommendations and run with them. Definitely consult your doctor. I go in with this, and I am supposed to use this twice a day. I actually only use it once a day because otherwise I feel like my skin gets a little too dry. Let me put my hair up. Literally just like a little pad. It just looks like this. I did start out with this twice a day, so I was using this morning and night. Now I just use this in the morning. And this can dry out your skin, so I definitely did have to build my skin up to this. Sometimes I feel like it still gets a little dry, but this kind of just really cleans out your skin. I avoid areas with my eyes and then also super close to my mouth. I washed my skin last night twice. And then I also did wet my face this morning, but look at all that stuff that comes out. So I actually really like this. It kind of just takes out the oils and stuff. So I go in with that first. And then I go in with another acne medicine. This is the Axone gel. I have a 7.5%. Again, this is something my doctor recommended and prescribed to me. So I just take a little bit of this, like less than a pea-size amount, maybe a little more for my forehead. And I just dot it all on and I just rub it. Again, I am avoiding areas with my eyes, but I just put that all over my skin. And one product that I'm like absolutely obsessed with, which I've talked about so many times on my channel, is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I love this. This is super affordable. This big bottle is like $12 and it lasts a really long time. So I use this morning and night. I just take about a squirt of it, put it on my hands, and then rub it on my face. Truthfully, this really hydrates my skin and makes my skin so plump. I also do drag this down my neck. Make sure any skincare, definitely drag down your neck. You don't want to age there. But this honestly helps to really plump up my skin. I didn't use this for about a month. I was going through other serums that I had. And honestly, when I started using it, everybody was complimenting my skin. Like, oh my god, your skin looks so plump. Like, it looks so healthy and hydrated. This is the reason. This makes such a difference. I'm obsessed. Then I go ahead and I use the Paula's Choice Anti-Aging Eye Gel. This has hyaluronic acid in it and it also has licorice. So this is, eye cream is actually something that I switch out so often on my skincare routine. I love trying out different eye creams. I switch between this. I also do have the Ordinary caffeine solution that I use sometimes. One thing that I really do like with this is the metal applicator. So it just feels really cooling on your under eye. And if you're somebody like me who has pretty bad bags underneath my eyes, this feels so nice and cooling. I'm very obsessed with this. So I kind of just do that. And then I also kind of just rub it in with my fingers just to make sure it gets all over. But that just feels really cooling on the under eye. This is also something that I switch out, but I always go back to this. So this is the Dermalogica Active Moist Moisturizer. I love this. I use this literally all the time. I've talked about this so many times on my channel. I either use this or I've been switching between the Tatcha, the water cream. I absolutely love this. This gives such an intense hydration, doesn't leave me oily. I really like this. Unfortunately, I have like a little bit left, so I'm really saving it. But I usually go back to the Active Moist. This is something that I actually got recommended from Casey Holmes because she has such like oily, acne prone skin, and she loved it, and I was like, if she likes it, I'm gonna love it. And honestly, the whole Dermalogica brand has really helped to transform my skin. I dragged this down my neck. When I was going through really bad acne, I switched all of my skincare to Dermalogica, and it actually helped out a lot. I can try to leave what I use down below if I remember correctly. I still have some products that like I switched for Dermalogica because I'm a huge fan. This does not leave my skin oily. It does not break me out. It does not keep me really dry either. A lot of products that keep me matte dry out my skin, especially right around my nose area. This does not do that. So if you are oily or combination skin, I feel like you're really going to like this. Okay, I feel like you guys got a little foggy. It's a little warm in here. I had to close the window because of all the cars. Okay, so the last thing that I do, which is super important that you should be doing every single day, even if it's winter time, I feel like this is very important, is sunscreen. One sunscreen that I have been loving is the Tatcha Silken Pore Perfecting Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 35. Honestly, if you have oily skin, this is not going to leave your skin oily. It does not leave a white cast. It works really well with different foundations. It has not glumped up on me or anything. And honestly with this, I kind of just use a pea size amount as well. So I kind of just go like this, tap some on my face, and I rub it in. I also feel like this moisturizes my skin as well. Again, it does not leave me oily. It doesn't have that like typical sunscreeny scent. It does a little bit, but nothing like too strong, and I use this every single day. Even if I'm staying inside, which I know sounds crazy, but sun gets inside through the windows and stuff, and I feel like it's really important to just moisturize up your skin at all times. And it's also difficult for me. Some sunscreens really do make me break out, clog up my pores. This actually does not do that, so I am a huge fan. So the sunscreen is on, and yeah, that is actually the last step in my morning skincare routine. Again, if you guys do want a skincare routine for the evening, leave me a comment down below and I could definitely do that for you guys. These are the products that I really gravitate towards. That really changes are the eye creams. I feel like I change eye creams out a lot, and sometimes moisturizers, but a lot of the time I always do go back to the Active Moist by Dermalogica. But if you guys have any questions, definitely leave them down below for me. I will answer them. But I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe before you go if you did like what you saw, so you can be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion and beauty, and if you hit that post notification bell, you can get notified of all my future uploads. I usually do try to upload every Tuesday and Thursday, but I hope that you guys are doing well and that you guys are safe, and I will see you guys in a few days in my next video. Bye!